Hello people of YouTube, I am doing a video on Minecraft for noobs. I'm doing this for a friend so that he can just learn how to play Minecraft. I actually have him in the Skype call, but I'd rather not pull up the Skype call because then you'll actually see what his name is, and I prefer to leave it quiet because I don't want to hear it from anyone, especially his parents. Like, really? I'm not going to hear that I gave out his name. So we have a to-do list right here, and I'm going to change it every video. So Minecraft for noobs to-do list. Basics, tools, mining, fighting, and controls. Also, crafting furnaces, and etc. So, today I'm going to show you that stuff. So, first I'm going to show you the basics. First thing is the tools. So, the tools here, if you, actually, when you start off, you should, I should do another video on, how to create a world. That'll probably be my last. But, this is, when you get in, you'll probably be in survival mode, unless you went to creative, which you might want to do just so you can learn how to do stuff. I'll show you all that in another video, but, I am in survival, as you can see, and so that means I can actually be in pain. So, see, I lost a heart. Those hearts represent your health, and these meat drumsticks represent your food. And you don't heal your hearts unless if your food is down, that means you can't heal yourself automatically. As you see, my hearts are back, but if that food goes down, that essentially means I'm not able to heal. But food you can get back from killing animals. This is actually a sheep. That is actually really lucky. Sheep spawn in colors. There's white over there, black over there. Here's a pink one. That is the luckiest thing I have ever seen. I'm gonna take a screenshot. Screenshot. So I'm going to show you the tools. So let me go into creative. Oh. So you type slash, then game mode, then 1. And bing bang boom, you're in creative. You're invincible, you can fly, and you can spawn in stuff. When you're in survival, you can't spawn in stuff. You can put on your armor, you can craft. I'll show you crafting later. But that's about it. So I'm going to show you the basic tools. And so tools actually have a rating. They go from, like, some tools do better, they work faster than the others, and those, you kind of want to use the ones that work faster, but actually, I need to go back into one. I need to get some stone. But some actually break easier. Tools actually can break, and once they break, you can actually repair tools. I'll show you that as well, actually, right in a second, but, so, the wooden pickaxe is the first thing you should get. You can make it by crafting it. So, game mode 1, I'll show you the crafting recipe. So, the way you craft things is, look, when you go into survival, I showed you the 4 squares that was right here earlier, but now in creative, it doesn't show up. So, you have to go into crafting, get a table, and then, boom. So, that's it. You right-click, and it adds 6 squares instead of the 4. And so, this is how you craft it. First, you want to take some planks. You need 5 to make the pickaxe. You put 2 down, that'll make sticks. You grab the sticks, instantly turns into sticks. You put 2 down, grab oak wood planks, boom, you got the wooden pickaxe. The way you get the oak wood planks, though, is you get some oak wood. There's multiple types of wood. You put that in, and boom, 4 oak wood planks, and you could do the whole thing over, as you see, but it doesn't stop where just 4. You can stack it up in the crafting. So you can craft boom, boom, and that just makes everything easier. So I'm also going to show you how to repair tools, because you can repair tools. So, the wooden pickaxe, okay, I failed. And you fail. So I'm going to take that and fix that. I'm actually going to add another stone layer so I can show some of the stuff off. But, game mode 0, this is how you do this. You mine that, boom, it turns the stone into cobblestone. It'll instantly put it on your hotbar, which is these 9 little things, which you can scroll around with scroll wheel or press the number keys and quickly go to it. You can put things in your inventory, but scroll bar is easy access. And some items stack up, like the sticks. I could put 1 stick down, I can chop it in half by right-clicking, and then I can stack them all back up. Now, tools like these, they don't stack. They actually swap places. See, this one is fully full. This one, since it has that bar, that means it's going to break soon. Boom, swapped it out. Boom, swapped it out again. Next, I'm going to show you the stone pickaxe, which how you craft, game mode 1, is with cobblestone, actually, and more sticks. So the way you get cobblestone, as I showed you, is you break this stone, and so what you do is you set up the cobblestone like this, so it looks like a pickaxe, and boom, you got the stone pickaxe. So let's see if that works even any better than the wood one. So yeah, we see it works a lot faster than the wood one. Next, we actually have the golden pickaxe, which is kind of a weird thing because it breaks so easily, but it mines probably one of the fastest. It's weird. As the levels go, wooden pickaxe slow, stone slow, iron is faster, and diamond is like mega speed. But gold, being one of the worst, I actually have them in rating here. They also do damage if you hit someone or an object. But, they actually can, this thing is good for killing mob spawners. I'll show you that in a later video. But these things mine super slow. Or no, I'm sorry, very fast. But, I'm actually going to show you something with the ores. So, boom, I showed you that. And the way you craft it, oh, jeez, is you actually need, ore. And what you need is you need gold ore. You need 1, 2, 3. And then you smelt it. I'll show you smelting later. And then you get the ingot. So 1, 2, 3. And this is how you craft it. Like this. And bing, bang, boom, you got the golden pickaxe. So I'm going to show you the iron now. The iron is a lot faster. Look. Boom. It's faster than the first two. Not the wood one. I mean, not the stone one. I mean, god dang it. It's not faster than the gold one. But it's the same recipe, except you use iron ingots. And diamond, you use just diamond. You don't use diamond ingots, you use diamond. No such thing as a diamond ingot. So next, I'm going to show you the diamond pickaxe. Pretty fast. Pretty fast. We all know that's pretty fast. So I'm actually going to show you how to repair tools. This works with any tool as long as they're both the same. So, I take the wooden pickaxe, it's pretty damaged. I put a new one in. It doesn't have to be completely fresh. And boom, completely repaired. Boom, completely repaired. But they suck up both. So they both become one pickaxe. Here's the thing. If this one has half, and another golden pickaxe has like a quarter, they'll actually add the bars together. So you won't get a full pickaxe. It works with any tool, actually, and weapons and stuff. I'm not going to check that Skype because I don't want to reveal anyone's Skype. Should probably gone into Do Not Disturb. So, game mode 1. So, all that aside. Next, I'm going to show you the mining. So, I'm going to get the ore out. So, the ore is all here. Not all of these can actually be used for this will count as ore for me. Not all of these can be used for tools, but they are all pretty useful. So let me just get this all out. I am a Minecraft pro. There we go. Yes. Actually, I have that out of whack. These are actually in order of greatest. In my opinion, of course. So, let me just get rid of the ore now. So, it goes best, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then it starts all over again up here. So, we're going to go into game mode 0, and we're actually going to use our separate tools to mine these. So, the wood, you can use any tool you want. Here's how I think of it. A piece of stone, or whatever ore, will require a certain level of mining. The wood, level 1. Level 2, level 2, level 3, and level 4. There are 5 picks, but the stone and the gold are basically the same, except the golden has less durability, meaning it breaks faster, and it mines faster. So, the wood is level 0. Mining the wood, of course, is level 0. This is level 2, level 2, level 2, level 3, 3, 3, 4, and 4. Actually, these are all 3. Not a single one is 4, except for one, which, in peculiar, I can't believe I forgot. Okay, there we go, obsidian. Yeah. So, let's mine this wood. You can just use your bare hands, but using a tool will make it go faster. So, see, this thing, this piece of coal, is a level 1, meaning I require a level 1 pickaxe. Although, I can use a level 4 and mine it faster, as you saw with the stone. The stone was level 1, meaning it's the same as coal and iron and lapis lazuli. Stone, you can't mine with your hands. There's a piece of stone right here. But look, every single pickaxe can mine it. I can punch it, but when I break it, you can break any block in this game, even with your bare hands, except this one. This one is the unbreakable block. But this thing will take like 5 hours for me to break it. Approximately, I believe, 4 minutes in reality. But breaking this thing could take forever. But say I use a pick, this pick, I'll still break it, just faster, but I won't get it. Some blocks, every block you can break, but just using the correct pick means I'll get the item. See this obsidian? I break it, I won't get the item. If I use the correct pickaxe, the diamond one, I'm gonna get it. So, if you don't understand, message me on Skype at Sammy010301, which is actually with zeros. So SAMMY010301. And I will help you out. Don't give me a call. Don't give me a call. But message me and tell me what you need. Because I don't accept random. I don't actually accept contacts. Just tell me what you need and I'll help you out. Not only for noobs. Don't spam me with stuff. I will just block you. So this actually requires wood. But this iron, see how I broke the ore? It broke into a piece of coal. Which I will show the use for later. But this iron requires a stone pick. And it just becomes into another ore, which you have to smell, which gets aggravating. And you also use level 2 for this. And we're going to use the gold one for this part. And that, with breaking the nether quartz, you actually will just get quartz. And lapis lazuli, you'll get actually 4 pieces of lapis lazuli from 1 ore. And up here, you need the iron. You need the iron for all of these. Except this one. This one's the obsidian. I need the diamond pick for it. It's going to take me a while to mine it, or a decent amount of time. And you see when you're mining, you see cracks start to form. And when those cracks are full, pop. So as you can see, I got all this sweet loot from mining. And it's useless. So now I'm going to fight. I'm not going to show the crafting furnaces this episode, because this is, I gotta go soon. So I'm just going to show you the fighting. Game mode 1. Difficulty easy. You have to set the difficulty. There's 4 difficulties. There's easy, normal, hard, and peaceful. Peaceful means there's no monsters for you to be fighting. And your health, no, your hunger bar does not go down when you're playing in peaceful. When you're playing in easy, it goes down by a slower rate. Normal goes down faster. Hard is increasingly fast. And the mobs do the same amount of damage, but it does affect one mob called the creeper. I'm actually going to show you all of the mobs. So if you go into miscellaneous, these are these eggs. And what you can do is you can spawn them down. I'm going to show you every single one at a distance. I just got to select some of them. So my hotbar is full, and you may be thinking, why don't you use your inventory? Because it's just annoying. I'm going to go do it over here. And I'm going to do something that just makes it so I don't lose my items when you die. Because when you die, you lose your items. I just said it, so I don't. Because this is a showcase. Even if I'm a creative, I might test these guys out. But so I actually have to set the time to night. Time, set, night. because some monsters actually burn in the daylight, and when they burn, when they punch you, you'll be on fire, they'll die, and I want to show these guys. So this is the creeper. He actually explodes, and he's quite harmful. But he doesn't explode right now, because I'm awesome. I'm a creative, so he isn't able to hurt me. But he explodes and causes an area of damage when he gets close to you, but you hear him go tss when he gets close, so if you hear that, you have a chance to run the heck away. Run the heck away. You want to get as away from him as possible. This guy is hostile, meaning if I go into peaceful mode, it'll actually get rid of him right now, but I'm not going to do that. No, yeah, it will. So, he's right in front of me. Oops, I'm pressing every wrong button. Now he's gone. Alakazam, sucker. So this is the skeleton. He burns in the daylight. I will tell you when they burn. He burns in the daylight, and he actually can shoot me. I'm going to try and make him mad. I forgot. In the recent update, mobs don't even attack you when you're in creative mode. Now, they could attack me if I punched them, and I just did, but it doesn't work on the recent updates. He just sits there, but he walks around, he'll shoot you, and unlike some other mobs, when he's on fire, he actually tries to get under something. Because when the mob that is on fire gets under something, they don't burn. He also tries to go find water, so he's a mob that tries not to die. We have the spider, who's hostile. He can crawl up to 4 blocks high. So if I was standing on top of that pillar over there, he'd climb up it. You can only jump up 4 blocks. Every mob, like the skeleton, creeper, can do that. But he, the spider, just crawls up it. And he also makes weird noises that freak the ever-loving crowd out of me. During the day, though, he is non-hostile. You can walk right next to him, and he will be like, what up? So, there's actually a bunch of mobs at 1.8.1, but I am on 1.7.10, because I'll probably be doing server showcases, or server, like, how to do. And you may be thinking, why don't you just go 1.7.10? Because I don't care. I don't want to. So the spider is non-hostile during day unless you beat the ever-loving crowd. If you hit him once during the daytime, he'll be like, that's not awesome. Next is the zombie. He can actually bust down your doors. If you have a door down, he can break it open if you're playing on hard difficulty. And that's quite aggravating, especially since you can hear it. And these guys actually attack villagers, which I'll show soon. And once they kill the villager, they turn the villager into a zombie as well. There can also be a chance of finding a midget zombie, like that, and they run wicked fast. And they're actually really cool, because there's like a 1 in a million chance that they spawn in on a chicken. Like, they'll ride the chicken around and kill people. Now, the chicken, a lot of people say it's a duck, but it's a chicken. If you say it's a duck, you're stupid. I'll show the chicken later. Next is the slime. So that's the medium. There's the big. I gotta find the little. Can't find. There's the little one. So you kill the big one, he splits into 4 mediums. You kill 1 medium, he splits into 4 little ones. So 4 times 4, if you kill all of them without killing any minis, that essentially leaves you with like 16. That leaves you with 16 little guys running around. Now the little ones, they don't hurt you. Oh, by the way, I don't know why, slimes just can't swim. They can't swim. Slimes cannot swim. Don't know why. Oh, zombies burn in the daylight. Forgot to say that one. But the slimes can't swim. They go underwater. They just will drown. I don't think they actually drown. I think they just stay. Yeah, they just get stuck. They also can climb ladders. Pretty interesting enough. They're the only mobs that can climb a ladder. Yes, there are ladders. That sheep has a flower going through his butt. Fungal. Why did you have to go to South America? Fungal infections. Sorry if there are any South Americans. I don't mean to offend you. I love you. Oh shoot, I just pressed the wrong button. Yay! Next is the Ghast, which is a terror. It flies around and shoots fireballs at you. And it's a pain to kill. Next is the Zombie Pigman. He's like a pig, and he's a zombie, and he has a golden sword, and he's quite menacing. Some of these mobs you can only find in certain areas. There is a place called the Nether, which you have to go through a portal. And that's where the Ghast and the Pigman are. There's actually more. The Zombie Pigman is non-hostile. But look. I punch one. Oh, shoot. Forgot, I'm creative. You punch one, and they all come after you. They all come after you. All of them in the immediate vicinity will just start charging you, and they come fast. Next, this guy's special. He's non-hostile, unless you look him in the eyes. You look him in the eyes, he turns awesome. Oh, by the way, he can pick up blocks. Yeah. And when you kill him, he doesn't drop the block. Whenever you kill a mob, it actually drops stuff, which is pretty cool, in my opinion. I think that adds an aspect to the game. But the Enderman can actually teleport around, and he hates water. Look, he landed in the water. He teleported. So if it's raining, you can actually see these guys teleporting all over the world. Also, they're impossible to kill with any ranged weapons. You throw a potion at them, they're going to dodge it. You shoot an arrow, they're going to dodge it. But they're actually pretty fun to use. They drop ender pearls, which you grab, you throw, and wherever it lands, you'll teleport, but you'll take damage. Next is the cave spider. It's smaller than the normal spider, but it's a bigger pain because it's harder to hit, and it poisons you. What fun is something if it doesn't poison you, right? Next, actually, we have some really agitating mobs that I personally hate, except for one of them. And, no, actually, a couple of them, because some of them don't hurt me, and one of them I find entertaining. So this one's the silverfish. He actually will find a stone block and go and hide in it, if it's nearby, of course. And so what happens is, these stone blocks, they will go to them and hide in them, and when you break the stone block, they pop out. And if there's hordes of them, if there's a bunch of blocks, and there's multiple silverfish, you break one, they all pop out, and they break the block too. And whenever you break the block, you don't get whatever's in it. So if they go into the stone, you'll lose whatever cobblestone you might get. So this next guy's in the nether, so you don't really have to worry about him until you got some diamond armor. Or iron armor. He flies in the air, throws fireballs at you. Except these fireballs don't explode. The ghast, his fireballs, I have no idea where he went. They fly at you and they explode. So this guy, he's a big pain, but he's really a cutie. This guy is just like the magma cube, but smaller. And he looks like an accordion. I mean, slower. These guys are slower, not smaller. I believe they're slower. Yeah, I guess you could say they're slower. Maybe. I don't think so. They're certainly not as bright. But they look like cute accordions. And they actually do more damage. They're a big pain. Next, you can actually... Oh, the magma cubes can only be found in the nether. The bat can actually be found in caves and is a non-hostile and cute mob. Very weak, though. And they just fly around, make noises. Next is the witch. Everybody hates the witch. She will attack you and throw potions at you. We also have the pig. You kill it, you get some pork. You cook up the pork. Next, you got the sheep, which you saw earlier. And then we got the cow. The pig, sheep, and the cow, and the chicken, which I'm going to show, are non-hostile. The cow, you actually take a bucket, an empty bucket. I'll show you those later. You go up to them, you right-click them, you'll get milk. And you could drink the milk, which I'll show in another video. Next. Oh, we got a chicken. Oh, if you right-click any of these mobs with, well, the friendly mobs, if you right-click them, it'll spawn a baby version. So the cow, I right-click the cow, he pooped out a baby cow. I'll also show breeding. Maybe. I probably will forget, but chickens, you can kill them, you get feathers, they can actually fall and not hurt themselves. Look. He won't be hurt. If you fall in water, you actually don't get hurt, so that's kind of pointless. But they glide down, and they can't be killed while flying. Sheep are useless. You kill them, you get wool, or you shear them with shears. And their wool will eventually grow back. And you use that for beds. So that's it for these mobs. There's a couple more friendlies. Yeah, I think the next... Yeah, there are only a couple mobs left, and they're actually quite friendly. And these are some of my favorites. Next is the wolf. He is exactly like the zombie pigman. If there's a bunch of them, you attack them, they'll follow you and try to kill you. But they're quite friendly at first. In fact, if you have a bone... Let me get a bone. You just need one if you're in creative. Oh, there he is. Okay. I can tame him. And as you can see, he has a collar. He's tamed! So I can make him sit, follow, and whenever I'm being attacked, he'll actually help me. So I'm going to get a name tag. you can get name tags, put them in an anvil. Anvils allow you to rename items. So if I took this bone, I can actually name it Hafishiga, and it's called a Hafishiga now. I put the name tag in. I'll call him Riley. Not a quote from the Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I mean, not Black Ops 2, Ghosts. And so I go right-click any animal, and it'll name him Riley. Riley. I'm gonna name you Riley. Don't sit down, you stupid. Also, dogs will teleport to you if you're far enough away. Next, we have the mushroom, which is exactly like a cow, but it's got foot fungus growing all over its head. Foot fungus on the head. And if you take a wooden bowl, you walk out to it, you right-click it, what comes out? Mushroom stew. Next, you actually have something which is very similar to the dog, and is actually quite helpful, because these things kill creepers. The ocelot. Now, you have to hold shift, or otherwise it runs away like that. And if you hold a raw fish, it'll actually come closer to you. But if I run, it'll run away. You can tame them, they turn into pussycats, and they have a random skin. So, like, if I spawn in cats, actual cats, which you can't do, if I tame a bunch, some of them will be black, some of them will be white. And next, we actually have the horse. They come in many sizes and shapes. You can actually ride them by throwing a saddle on them. Of course, you have to tame it. I'm going to name you... You know what? I need another anvil. I need another name tag soon. I can use the same one. We're going to call him... Harley. Not a car. Or a bike. Sorry. And so, now we have Harley. Harley. And you can ride them, tame them. Next we have the villager, which is my personal favorite. One of them. He actually can trade with you. And I give him an emerald, he gives me bread. This one, I give him 9 emeralds, he gives me diamond. How awesome is that? And you can right click them. They look like Squidwards. There's a baby right there. Yep, babies. Can't trade with the babies until they grow up. Babies grow up. So I actually got to get some leads. Leads are like ropes, and you tie them around an animal, and they'll follow you. And so that is probably awesome, most definitely. So I got to find Harley and Riley, and I got to bring them. Well, Riley I don't have to worry about. Harley I do. Come on, Harley. So you right-click an animal, puts a lead on him, and he'll follow you. So I'm just gonna. Oh, my dog did too. Yeah, good dog. I'm gonna tie you. Leash. There you go. Who's a good dog? So I got Riley, and I got Harley. I'll tame you later. So that does it for mobs, and that also does it for, fight. Oh, I didn't do the fighting. I am stupid. So you can equip different swords, the wood, the stone. Actually, it shows the attack power. 4 doesn't mean 4 hearts. It actually means 4 half hearts. So if it's an even number, divide it by 2, and that is actually the amount of hearts it'll take away. If it's an odd number, whatever, you'll figure it out. So the diamond's the best, of course, and the bow actually acts like a diamond, but you shoot it. And so you can use armor, like leather, chain, iron, diamond, and gold. Gold breaks faster. And you can use these. And armor will actually boost your health quite a bit. And so what you do, walk up to a spider, left click it, boom, right click, and it blocks, and it takes away the damage. Now here's a quick little tactic that noobs won't know. If you quickly press both at the same time, see how I'm like smacking it around? It does both. So you also have a bow. I'm going to kill this chicken. It feeds arrow. It takes, if I had 8 arrows and I shot 1, it would take away an arrow. And you can actually go pick up arrows if you miss the target. If you hit the target, you lose the arrow. And that's about it from now. I'll show you part 2 tomorrow. And I guess I'll see you for another time. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment. And this video is dedicated to my friend, just to help him out because he's getting Minecraft. So, I hope you like this video. Please like, please subscribe again. And please, please, borrow your mom's account and subscribe and like. Be awesome. Well, see ya, Thunders.